Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Reckless Hill Farm. Stopping by today because I have kind of an idea. And this is going to be my initial rollout. I've talked about it on some lives. We're going to do 10 on the 25s. So 10 on the 25th, 10 on the 25s. I haven't decided yet which way we're going to hashtag it, or we can do both. However, what I want to do is, for us paper crafters, I want to make sure that we're getting our Christmas or holiday cards or whatever cards that you make every year done in a timely manner, and not feel like you're losing your mind. Plus, we get to get out our holiday or detail stuff more than once a year. So this is my thought. We'll do 10 cards on the 25th of each month, which means post a video, a picture on your Instagram, something on my community page, whatever, on the 25th of every month of the cards projects you've made. So if you want to make tags, journal cards, whatever your paper crafting thing is. I made journal cards this year and sent them with some of my cards to my journal friends, so that's an option. But we have only 5 rules. Have fun, decrease our stress at Christmas, make holiday cards through the year. And the reason I say that is, if you don't send 100 cards every year, you don't need to make 10 for 10 months in a row. But you could do the 25th as your day to make the birthday cards for the following month. Set some realistic goals for ourselves, and then for us to like, subscribe, share, and tag to increase the people visiting my channel, to increase people visiting your channel, make new crafty friends. So obviously we're going to make 10 or so cards a month on or about the 25th. Share your creations, meet new crafty friends. That's our goal. And I am going to go on Canva later and try to make us a logo that's kind of cool, like 10 on the 25s. I know, I haven't decided yet, but this is my sketch out. And I've written on myself already today and cut myself with a trimmer, so it's a good day. So here are some ideas for every month. Is pick yourself a card design. Do you want to do new every month? Are you the kind of person who gets bored with the same old card? If you're making hundreds of cards, I make 120 or so cards this year. Plus I made a set of cards for my grandma, etc. So if that's what you're going to do, maybe do a new card each month. If you're going to do the same card, say you only make 40 cards a year, then maybe January 25th, you sketch your design for, like if you're going to watercolor the front, like I'm going to do poinsettias, and you sketch out your design and you get out your watercolor paper, and if you're going to stamp and then color, whatever. So to use Louisa's and Barbara's words, compartmental making, basically. So, or if you're only going to make 20 cards for the year, on the 25th of January, make your card bases. Decide what size card you're going to make. Pick your card stock, make your card bases, put them away. You're done for January. Now, the next one is pick a holiday. And I'm saying this because I am all about inclusivity. If you celebrate Christmas, do Christmas cards. If you don't, do winter cards. If you celebrate Hanukkah, do Hanukkah cards. If you're like me and you have friends that do all sorts, I have friends who I make a point to make some of my holiday cards not say Christmas in them, and that may offend some people, but I don't feel like sending my friends who would not get any holiday cards at all because they don't celebrate Christmas a card that says warm winter wishes is a bad thing. So do what you do with the holidays you do. And then before you start all of this, for now, set your annual goal. Are you going to make 120 cards? If you only send a dozen cards, that means you need to make one a month. So I would say what that means is either you could skip this kind of challenge. Or you could make a really detailed card and decide that, so the first month you're going to emboss all your back sheets. So, you know, like let's say you're going to do a fancy embossing folder, get all your gold paper out, emboss it, whatever. Let's not get burnt out on Christmas. Christmas is holiday, whatever you're celebrating, is my favorite time of year, and I love the paper and I love the glitter and I love all of the chaos except for the chaos, if you know what I mean. So what happens is by the last week of December, when I realize I'm 10 cards short of the ones I need to take to a gathering or whatever, I'm not having as much fun as I was. So let's have fun. Let's make cards. And let's share our channels with new people. Let's share our ideas with people. Use your favorite sketches. I will probably do several of my sheet loads from Call Me Crafty Al this year on the 25th. I will probably, if we have a Craft Roulette card, I will add that into my, so that would be automatically 4 a month if you do Craft Roulette. So let's just play, let's have fun, and let's not get behind. So everybody have a great day. This is just an intro. I will do more detailed stuff later, but sometimes I have to get the things out of my brain and onto some paper, and that's how we get started. So everybody have a happy new year this coming week. Think about what you guys want to do with it, and excuse my phone ringing, but it's a funny Christmas song, so it's all good. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.